Ladies and gentlemen, the commissioning ceremony for our Bowie State ROTC cadets will begin shortly. While you wait, please enjoy Soldier's Farewell, performed by the U.S. Army Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and thank you for attending today's ceremony. Today is a day to commemorate the accomplishments of our very own Bowie State ROTC cadets. Before we start today's ceremony, we would like to play a special message from our Army senior leaders.
Congratulations, and thank you for making the decision to join the best team in the world and be part of something bigger than yourself. I want to thank your parents for raising such fine young men and women who have answered the nation's call to service. And if you don't remember anything else I said today, I want you to remember two things: people first and winning matters. People first is a philosophy. I believe you take care of your people, your soldiers, your families, and your civilians, and you create a command climate where everyone takes care of each other and treats everyone with dignity and respect, you will have a great cohesive team which will win on any battlefield. And winning matters in the Army is an attitude. When we send the Army somewhere, we don't go to try hard, we don't go to participate, we go to win. That's what the American people expect, and that's what you will do. And that's why winning matters. We are very proud of you. Stay healthy, stay safe, people first, winning matters, and we remain Army strong.
My name is Funk, and I'm an American soldier. Commissioned as an armor officer through Montana State University ROTC in 1982, go Bobcats. I'm honored to be the 17th Commanding General of the United States Army's Training and Doctrine Command, and the pursuit of victory starts here. What a great day to be a soldier. These young men and women in the audience today are the latest products of a century-old tradition of service to the nation. Let me join the chorus of voices offering congratulations to you and your loved ones. Addressing such a talented group of future leaders is true privilege. Thank you for taking your place in the long and distinguished line of graduates that have answered the call to serve. Welcome to the profession of arms, the most exclusive fraternity or sorority in the world. I always ask two questions of the soldiers and civilians that I meet. Why did you join, and why do you continue to serve? The U.S. Army is the greatest team ever assembled. Teamwork is why I joined the Army. This is America's Army. We all learn and grow together, and we are soldiers for life. I continue to serve because of the people. The Army is a people business, and the Army is not just about people, it is people. One of the fundamentals I have learned in over 40 years of service is this: high standards, positive outlook, and excellence are contagious. Whatever comes your way, remain calm in the storm and never waver. You're a leader now. Your soldiers are watching. It is your leadership that will help us accomplish our mission in the face of COVID-19 or any future adversary. I have no doubt that you will lead our nation through the challenges of the 21st century. You should feel privileged to wear the cloth of our great nation, the jersey of America's fighting team. Leave that jersey in a better place every day. Good luck to you all in your future endeavors. Godspeed, and may God bless these young leaders and our great nation. As I said when I started, my name is Funk, and I'm an American soldier. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, and let me be among the first to congratulate you on this incredible day. I'm certain that this day is much different than the way you envisioned it, and I apologize that you can't be in a large audience among your friends and additional family members, but it makes it no less important. And I want to make sure that you understand that what you have undertaken, what you have achieved, is going to be important for our nation. You are going to swear an oath to the Constitution and the people that stand behind that, to do your duty, to protect our nation against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And right now, we face an unseen enemy. That's why we are conducting your commissioning ceremony in this way. But I know that you're up to the task. I know that you will take the training we've given you and that you will perform your duties thoughtfully and faithfully. I have faith and confidence in you, as do all of our senior Army leaders. And on this day, I want to congratulate you for doing what only 1 out of every 1,000 people in our country ever does, standing up and taking the oath of office to become an officer in the United States military. Congratulations, United States Army, Second Lieutenant.
I now invite Colonel Knight to make the opening remarks.
Major General John Evans, Commander of United States Army Cadet Command, Colonel Trevor Hill, 4th Brigade Commander, Dean George Acquah, College of Arts and Sciences, distinguished guests, family and friends. On behalf of Bowie State University's 10th President, Dr. Amita Bro, and myself, Lieutenant Colonel Wes Knight, Professor of Military Science, we welcome you to Bowie State University's Army ROTC May 2020 commissioning ceremony. Today's ceremony is especially exciting as this marks the end of the cadets' training and the beginning of their careers as commissioned officers in the United States Army. As our country continues to deal with the devastating effects of COVID-19 and our current racial division, we need leaders who will live the Army values, leaders who will fight and win our nation's wars, leaders who have earned the right to lead America's sons and daughters. I see those leaders in our 12 commissionees, and I know that it will bring honor and pride to the Army, Bowie State University, their families, and themselves. For the family and friends, staff, faculty, and mentors, thank you all for the support that you have given these young officers and the impacts you've had on them, the ROTC program, and the Army at large. Please enjoy today's ceremony.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the singing of the national anthem by Cadet Bernice Fernandez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming those broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, are the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Next, it is my honor to introduce the 7th Infantry Division Chaplain, Lieutenant Colonel J.P. Smith. Chaplain Smith will be providing the invocation for today's ceremony.
Greetings, I'm Chaplain Lieutenant Colonel J.P. Smith, Division Chaplain for the 7th Infantry Division, JBLM, Washington. I'd like to offer you a prayer today, so please, if you will, join me in prayer. Almighty and ever-present God, the one who was, the one who is, and the one who always will be. We take this opportunity to pause and count our many blessings, for you truly have been good. We ask your blessing upon this commissioning ceremony, the Bowie State University, and those who will receive their commission on this great day. We thank you for their hard work and dedication, their focus and resolve to stay the course and finish the race that has been set before them. For that, we celebrate their tremendous achievement on this special day, a day that will go down in history to serve as a reminder and proof that even in the midst of the uncertainty of an unprecedented global pandemic, these young men and women have found a way to keep on winning. Lord, set your laser sights on them, continue to be their guiding light, and shower them with your favor and your peace. As they close a chapter on this portion of their journey of life, prepare to help them unlock the door to the unlimited possibilities of the future in the military. May they continue to maximize their potential. Father, we give you all glory, honor, and praise. This is our prayer, and it is in your matchless and majestic name. Amen. God bless you.
Next, Dr. Aminta Bro, the president of Bowie State University, has a special message for our ROTC cadets.
Good morning. I'm Aminta Bro, the very proud 10th president of Bowie State University, the first historically black college and university in the state of Maryland. I am so honored to be a part of this virtual commissioning ceremony and welcome you to this long-awaited and well-deserved occasion as we honor our soon-to-be graduates and officers as they embark on their next leg of their life's journey. I would like to acknowledge and thank our Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dean Georgia Kwok, our very special guest, the Honorable Ryan D. McCarthy, Secretary of the Army, and our own Professor of Military Science, Lieutenant Colonel Wesley Knight, the Army ROTC cadre and staff, and our Army ROTC cadets. And last but certainly not least, I'd also like to recognize and thank the family members and friends who are joining this commissioning ceremony and may view this later online who have supported the commissionees on their journey to this moment. Let's give them all a virtual round of applause. Cadets, like your families here today, everyone at Bowie State is very, very proud of you. Know that you have left an indelible mark on those you have touched through your leadership and dedication to BSU. You are making history as one of the largest commissioning classes, and we are greatly indebted to you and your families for the many sacrifices you have made and will make as you step onto a new path of servant leadership. Families and friends, I thank you for entrusting these outstanding young men and women to our care. Though we all may be affected in some way by the environment this COVID-19 virus has created for us, we still have so much to be thankful for each and every day, including the freedoms we enjoy as citizens of these United States of America. Cadets, you have truly exemplified the essence of the vision for the university that's entitled Racing to Excellence, as you have demonstrated remarkable leadership, buoy boldness, and many talents that have helped you to perform in and outside the classroom and training field. To each and every one of you, I say congratulations, job well done, and thank you for making the commitment and the sacrifice to ensure that the foundation and values of our country will be sustained. As I conclude my remarks, I'd like to leave you with the words of the retired General and former Secretary of State, Colin Powell, who once said, "There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure." Students, our soon-to-be commissionees, as you take on new challenges beyond the walls of Bowie State University, take with you these words to help you through life's challenges and to ensure that you never lose sight of your goals, knowing that you can achieve anything with the right perspective and hard work. To the graduating seniors, thank you for your service to your alma mater and to our country. Congratulations and the very best wishes ever. Good luck and best wishes. Godspeed.
Thank you, Dr. Bro, for those outstanding remarks. And thank you for your continued service to Bowie State ROTC. Now, we would like to take a moment and reflect on the commissionee's journey through college and ROTC with a brief video presentation.
Sometimes we're tested, not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. As I reflect on my journey, I would have never imagined experiencing and accomplishing what I have in ROTC. I didn't have the physical strength, presence, and most definitely didn't have the knowledge. But what I always showed up with was the perseverance and dedication to challenge myself. I'd like to thank my family and close friends for supporting my endeavors. Thank you to all of Cadre who has worked so diligently to extend their guidance, insight, and support. A special thank you to Ms. Robinson for never giving up on me in the face of adversity. And to Lieutenant Colonel Knight, who has developed and inspired me as a leader and has pushed me to my potential. Lastly, I have to thank my peers. Growth is never by chance. It is the result of forces working together. So thank you for the laughs, cries, and teachable moments. But importantly, the lifelong bonds. And to the Bulldog Battalion, you will never discover your own greatness until you push your limits. And remember, we're all still growing, so be good to yourself in the process.
thank God for giving me this opportunity, because without him, this would not be possible. I would like to thank Ms. Robinson for her support and care. I would like to thank my family for encouraging me to come to Bowie State University. I would like to thank Kadre for teaching me so much. I would like to thank my son and my fiancé for their unconditional love. I would like to thank my aunt for dealing with my absence. To my MS3s, this is my advice to you. Even if you don't know where you are headed, always remember where you come from. And in all you do, give it your best. Don't you ever give up on yourself, because the minute you give up, you have already accepted defeat. So now let's go on and lead, follow, or get out the way.
I would like to take this time to thank some of the many people that have helped me get to where I am today. First and foremost, my wife, Jacqueline. You inspire me to be a better person every day, and any success I have is a direct reflection of your support and love. To my mom and dad, Bonnie and Randy, I can never express how much your love and encouragement has helped me in all my endeavors. I feel so lucky to have you as my parents. To my grandparents, Jim and Johanna, thank you both for always being there for me and helping me grow into the man I am today. Your guidance and wisdom will always be treasured. My brother and sisters, Tyler, Katie, Jessica, and Carson, thank you for always being there for me to look up to and lean on for support. To my in-laws, Angie, Jim, Jesse, and Daniel, thank you for making me a part of your family and being so supportive. To all my nieces and my nephew, Paisley, McKenna, Kaiser, Ellie, and Sydney, thanks for being the coolest kids I know and being a constant source of love and entertainment. To Jim and Cheryl Thomas, thank you for being my second family growing up. To my closest friends, Mikey, Derek, Corey, and Alex, thank you for being such great friends and always being ready to drop everything to spend time together whenever I'm home. Finally, to Lieutenant Colonel Knight, Captain Owens, Master Sergeant Briones, and all my peers, thank you for teaching me throughout this experience and helping me grow as a soldier and as a leader.
First, I would like to thank God for all He has done. He has truly blessed me. Without Him, nothing is possible. I'd like to thank my chain of command for always being supportive. Lieutenant Colonel Knight, you're an amazing mentor. Captain Owens, you have made me a soldier. Ms. Robinson, you're the backbone of the Bulldog Battalion. I'd like to thank my church family at Covenant Lifehouse Ministries. They have always been supportive and kept me out of trouble. Pastor Powell, it's an honor to know you and thank you for everything. I'd like to thank some of my close friends that are considered family. Bette, Sade, Delia, Dominique, Deanna, Xavier, and Adrian. I love and appreciate you all. I don't know what I would do without you. I want to give a special thanks to the most important people in my life, my family. My little sister Tia is my heart and keeps me going. My pumpkin and pawpaw ensure that I'm the best version of myself. And to my parents, thank you for never giving up on me. I can never repay you for your sacrifices. I am here today because you prayed and have always been supportive. To the future leaders of the Bulldog Battalion, I look forward to serving with you. Stay motivated and see the vision through. Dream it, wish it, do it. Second Lieutenant Tanisha Eccles.
like to thank all of you for attending today's commissioning ceremony. Although this is an unusual circumstance, today is a very significant day for me, and I am glad that you could all be a part of it. I would like to thank my wife and children for bearing with me through this process. My transition from NCO to officer has been a trying one, and I have remained my sounding board through the process. I love you all very much. I would also like to thank my father. He has always been the biggest supporter. Through his example, I have learned that if you are willing to put in hard work, you could accomplish anything. This is a lesson I have and will continue to carry through my Army career. Thank you, Dad, for being that example. I love you. Lastly, I would like to thank the Bowie State ROTC cadre team. I have learned so much in my 2 years spent in the program. This experience has helped me become a more well-rounded leader, and I truly feel prepared to step into my next phase of my career as an officer. Thank you all again.
Hi everyone, this is Cadet Lou. Thank you for being here today and spend 2 minutes to watch this video. I'm very excited and very emotional right now because I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting and I finally made it. It took me 6 years and I made it. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to the Big Army. Thank you for all the opportunity, the leadership, the training, and the mentorship. And most importantly, all the awesome people that I met throughout my military career. I appreciate the brotherhood and sisterhood in the Army. The bond that I made with my fellow soldiers are strong and unbreakable. Thank you for all the platform. It opens my eyes and it led me to thousands of opportunity and possibility. Thank you for all the lessons learned. It taught me how to be a responsible and disciplined individual to my family, to the country, and to the society. I have a huge and long list of people that I want to say thank you to. Without you, I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be where I am today. It is because of you. Your guidance, your help, your love, and your support. You believe in me when I don't believe myself. Thank you for always pushing me, and thank you for always seeing something in me. I am a better person today because of you. I want to say thank you to my first unit, EC Army National Guard, 273rd MP Unit, Echo Forward Support Company, USO Humphrey, and Bowie State University ROTC program. Every person, all the cadre, all my NCO, all my officer, thank you. Thank you for showing me what the leadership look like, and you always inspire me to be a great leader in the future. I salute you and thank you.
First and foremost, I would like to thank God for blessing me with such wonderful parents. Dad, thank you for always instilling the values of hard work and dedication in me by teaching me that if there's something I want in life, I must work hard in order to obtain it. Mom, thank you for ingraining in me the importance of loving yourself and being unique so that you can understand your purpose in life. To my siblings, Joe and Jerika, even though not of the same blood, y'all have always been there for me. I never felt like an only child because I had you two to either beat me up or defend me when my mouth got me into trouble. To my closest friends, John, Chase, Ashley, Tim, Gazelle, and CJ, thank you for always being a constant reality check and being tough for me when I really needed it. I couldn't have gotten this far without y'all. To my family, it's true what they say. It really does take a village to raise a child. And every single one of you have contributed to the man that I am today. Thank you. To the Bulldog Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Knight and Master Sergeant Briones, thank you for always encouraging me to work past my potential. Y'all have always seen more in me, even when I don't see it in myself. Captain Owens, thank you for always being transparent. If no one else was going to give me candid feedback, you were, and I truly appreciate you for that. Miss Robinson, you are truly the glue that holds us all together. Without your persistence, I don't know if I would have had the opportunity to become a Bulldog. But most importantly, I would like to thank my fiancée Deidre for being my rock. You truly made these last 5 years amazing. You give me a best friend to confide all my emotions in, and a partner that pushes me to strive for more in life. I love you. Now, Bulldog family, I'm gonna leave you with a quote from Sean Carter. I will not lose, but even in defeat, there's a valuable lesson learned, so it evens it up for me. In life, you're going to fail, but it's up to you to take the experience you gain from it and grow.
As I reflect on my chapter at the illustrious Bowie State University, all I can think is, wow, my peers and I made it. I'm certain some things did not happen how we may have envisioned. Some plans fell through due to unforeseen circumstances. May have to retake a class or two or requalify at a training event. But as I look back today, I don't worry because all events were integral in shaping who I am at this moment. If those changes and challenges never took place, the beautiful growth you see before you would be non-existent. Throughout this journey, I have learned to be a better leader and professional. This journey would not have been possible without my Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm thankful for His grace and His mercy. To the place I called home, Guyana, thank you for instilling discipline and resilience in me. You have taught me to see the beauty in every situation and the importance of generosity. To my kind-hearted parents, thank you for your nurture, care, but most of all, your abundance of love. To my family and my friends, I appreciate your words of hope and comfort during times when I needed them the most. To the Bulldog faculty, staff, and cadre, thank you all for your patience and guidance. Your hard work, support, and criticism has allowed me to flourish into a scholar, leader, and a professional. To my peers, it has been quite the pleasure working alongside each one of you. You have great character, presence, and intellect. We endured moments of hardship and laughter, but I will cherish those moments forever. See, the road that lies ahead won't be easy, but I know I'm equipped with skills and knowledge to begin building my future and career. Lastly, to the Bulldog Battalion cadets and future second lieutenants, the success we are celebrating today is conditioned by the risk we were willing to take. Be Bowie bold.
First and foremost, I would like to thank God for giving me the strength, knowledge, ability, and opportunity to commission as an officer in the United States Army. Without His blessings, this achievement would not have been possible. To my wife, thank you for your unconditional love and loving me as I am, for all the funny memories, for the absolute joy you bring to my heart. You are my happily ever after, my now and forever, and just like protein pancakes are incomplete without maple syrup, I am incomplete without you. To my mother, words cannot describe my love for you. Whether it's celebrating success or accepting my defeats, you are always by my side. You have taught me the value of hard work, good judgment, courage, and honesty. I will continue to grow into the man that you raised, and I'll never forget how blessed I am to have you as my mother. To my sister, your compassion, intellect, smile, and love is my guiding light. I may be misguided, but never will I be lost. I am so glad that you are my sister. Thanks for being there for me when I need you, for taking the time to listen, and for being you. No matter where life leads us, I cannot imagine it without you. In loving memory of my father, although our time was short, you will always be a part of my life and me, regardless of where I may be. To my family, mentors, and friends, thank you for being a part of my life and for your continued support. I want to congratulate all of my peers on their accomplishments today, and I leave you with a quote from Winston Churchill. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. I say to you, do not be scared to fail. Embrace it with eagerness and learn and grow from it.
To start off, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for granting me the strength and ability to make it this far in my life. Without Him, nothing is possible. To my family, I thank them for all the support they've given me in my life. They've been there from the very beginning. I know they will continue to be on my side every step of the way. I'd like to thank the BSU cadre and staff that I met in my ROTC journey. Their advice and mentorships have certainly helped me in the past 4 years and will certainly help me in my future military career. I'd also like to give a special thanks to Mrs. Robinson and Mr. Nimmers. These two staff members have been at BSU even before I was enrolled in this program 4 years ago. They really helped pave the way for me to become an Army officer. I know they will continue to do so for the upcoming generations of cadets. To my fellow cadets in my class, I thank them for their mentorship and cooperation as a team. I
I'm very fortunate to have been on a team with such a high amount of experience in the Army service. To the MS3s, my advice to you all would be to stay focused and never give up no matter what life throws at you. Also, to always try to improve yourself every day, whether it's in physical fitness, leadership, or education, never stop improving.
Good morning, friends, family, and all distinguished guests. My name is Cadet Alumise, and I'm grateful to have you all joining my colleagues and I in this celebration today. Throughout my journey in the Bulldog Battalion, I learned many new things about myself, other people, and about life in general. Some of the lessons learned drastically changed or supported key outlooks that I have on life today, such as I can jump out of a plane 1,200 feet off the ground and come back to Earth in one piece. Or, as Eliud Kipchoge, the marathon world record holder, best put it, that 100% of me is nothing compared to 1% of the team. Or, that you should be yourself because nobody else is going to be you for you. All of these things blended together to create an experience that was unforgettable. Completing this journey was not in the slightest by my own will. For this reason, I would first like to thank God for leading me through all the obstacles that fashioned me into the man I am today. Next, my parents and family for supporting me through everything, because without them, I literally wouldn't be here. And finally, my friends, because without you all, life would be like an empty coloring book. Lastly, for all the cadets, new and seasoned, who are finding it difficult to get through the current struggles of the program, school, or life in general, I want to leave you with this quote by world-renowned author Charles Bukowski. Don't try.
First, I would like to thank the Lord for giving me faith and strength. Next, I would like to thank my loving family for your unwavering support. You have taught me to have humility, respect, courage, and most of all, empathy. To my friends, thank you for all the laughs, cherishable moments, and deep conversations we shared. No matter where I go, I'm always one call away. As I embark on my new journey, it feels so surreal. This chapter is ending. This process has been anything but easy. From late nights slaving over test exams to early morning adventures to Bowie State University to set up for a PT test. Although we have succeeded today, I've had many hardships, failures, setbacks, times when nothing seemed to be going right, which helped mold me into the person I am today. So to cadre and staff, I would like to say thank you for your unending hours, equipping discipline, your constructive criticism, instilling purpose in us, and most of all, helping us grow into a leader. So to the Bulldog Battalion and the future lieutenants, I would like to leave you with this. The best way to gain self-confidence is to do what you're afraid of. So that means just take a breath, trust yourself, let go of your worries, and see what happens.
The past 4 years has been an amazing journey. I would like to first thank my Lord and Savior Christ, mom, dad, brother, my sister, and family and friends. Without their love and support, I would not be the man I am today. I would also like to thank the faculty and staff and cadre. Ms. Robinson, Mr. Nimmers, Ms. Fortune, Ms. Green, Mr. Brito. I want to thank you for your constant support and hard work that you guys had to put in to get us to where you are today. Throughout these 4 years, I've grown so much, became more confident and ready to take on more challenges that the world throws at me. Being a part of so many organizations, like being the president of my fraternity, being part of Royal Court, and so many other things, I can truly say I lived a college life and I had a great time doing it. And I wouldn't trade a thing for these last 4 years. This journey has taught me to problem solve, seek out resources, and also meeting and connecting with people all over the world. I would lastly want to leave some words of wisdom that was given to me my freshman year. I want to pass it on to you upcoming and future second lieutenants. Time waits for no one, and take advantage of all the opportunities that are presented to you. Make the best of your time and always have an open mind. It's been an honor to be a part of the Bulldog Battalion, and I will forever be a Bulldog. Bulldog excellence.
Next, it is a great pleasure to welcome our guest speaker for today's ceremony. Today's guest speaker is the Honorable Ryan D. McCarthy, the 24th United States Secretary of the Army.
Congratulations on your upcoming graduation from Bowie State University and U.S. Army commissioning. This is a huge milestone in your lives and also the beginning of you joining our ranks. Welcome. We need each of you ready to lead the world's finest and most lethal force. I regret that I'm not able to give this message to you in person, and that this year, commencement and commissioning will be very different. Bowie State continues to be a trailblazing institution. This year, the university will commission the largest class in its history. Even more impressive are the accomplishments that you've already achieved. Cadets Benison, Davis, Eccles, Haar, Hernandez, Liu, and Miles are green to gold candidates, bringing the experience of having already served. Cadet Little is the recipient of the 2-year Hip Pocket Scholarship winner. Cadets Andrews and Young are the recipients of the 3-year Army ROTC scholarships. Cadets Marks, Olamise, and Liu received the Lieutenant Richard W. Collins III Leadership with Honor Scholarship, which is a Maryland state scholarship promoting education and diversity in Maryland's HBCUs and their respective ROTC programs. Additionally, Cadets Davis, Haar, and Hernandez earned the Distinguished Military Graduate Honors as the top 20% of all cadets across Cadet Command. Your families and Army family are proud of you. This year, celebrating your achievements differently shouldn't diminish what you've accomplished here, nor tarnish the pride you should feel. What I would offer to you are a few touch points you can always return to, no matter where you may find yourself in life. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. With that said, the circumstances that you find yourself in now won't last forever. To build this unwavering resiliency, train. Train hard and train often. Train your body to operate under duress, your mind to remain calm in chaos, and your heart to endure hardship. In a short time, you will have the privilege of leading our nation's men and women, with your first task most likely serving as a platoon leader. And they will look to you as a steady hand in the saddle. Serve them well. Being a platoon leader is one of the greatest leadership opportunities an officer gets to experience. You will often find that you have the least experience in the platoon, but bear the most responsibility. Learn from your platoon sergeant and NCO Corps. Understand the basics, like the 5-paragraph op order, and work on your ability to communicate and craft clear intent. The fundamentals learned while leading at the small unit level will become foundational in every follow-on position you serve in. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, as they are a part of your growth and learning process. For my last point, attitude is everything. Your attitude is one aspect of life you can control 100% of the time. In life, as an Army leader, you will face challenges. Regardless of the challenge, you can make the decision to take on a positive attitude and find meaningful solutions. With perseverance and a positive attitude, you can overcome anything. Again, we are incredibly proud of you. Congratulations, and I'll see you out in the field. Go Bulldogs.
Next, I welcome back Lieutenant Colonel Knight to administer the oath of office.
This time I'll ask all the commissionees, please unmute your mics. stand, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, what's your name?
I, Brittany Felicia Andrews.
I, Laura Enyo Benison.
I, Jacob Lucas.
I, Tanisha Lashane Eccles.
I, Jesse James Hart.
I, Adrian Makamoto.
I, Failing Lu.
Omega Sasha Marks.
I, Toluwalope Olaiton.
I, Epafua Anderson Alumise.
I, Leah Noel Spivery.
I, Joshua Caleb Young.
Having been appointed an officer.
Have been
appointed an officer.
Army of the United States.
In the
Army of the United States.
Grade of second lieutenant.
In
In the grade of second lieutenant.
Do solemnly
That I will bear true faith.
bear true faith.
Constitution of the United States.
Constitution of the United States.
All enemies, foreign and domestic.
All enemies, foreign and domestic.
I will bear true faith.
I will bear true faith.
I take this obligation freely.
I will take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without
any mental reservation.
Evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
I will well and faithfully. Charge the duties of the office.
Charge the duties of the Army.
On which I am about to enter.
Which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Now I'll read the appointment orders. Attention orders. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of cadets Andrews, Benison, Eccles, Har, Little, Hu, Marks, Olanton, Alumise, Ivory, and Young. In view of these qualities and their demonstrated leadership potential, they are hereby appointed to the rank of Second Lieutenant in the United States Army, effective 4 June 2020, signed Ryan D. McCarthy, Secretary of the Army. Ladies and gentlemen, the newly commissioned lieutenants will now receive the gold bar of the second lieutenant. The pinning ceremony signifies the closing of one chapter and the beginning of another. A leader owes their dedication to the defense of the Constitution, the protection of the nation. The gold bar indicates the trust and the responsibility the new lieutenant has been granted for the welfare of their soldiers and the execution of their orders. During this ceremony, the newly commissioned officer will also receive their first salute. Please refer to the program for the history of the first salute. Brittany Felicia Andrews is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Bachelor of Science in Psychology. She is commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Military Intelligence Corps. She will be pinned by her sister, Isaid Hamid. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Andrews. Laura Enyo Benison is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Master of Public Administration degree. She is commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Adjutant General Corps. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Benison. Jacob Ryan Davis is a graduate of Butte State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in government. He is commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Medical Service Corps. He'll be pinned by his wife, Jacqueline Davis. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Davis. Tanisha LaShanae Eccles is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Master of Public Administration degree. She's commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Quartermaster Corps. She'll be pinned by her mother, Tanya Hill, and her sister, Shantia Hill. She will receive her first salute from her father, United States Army retired Sergeant First Class Shanico Hill. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Eccles. Jesse James Haar is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Communications. He is commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Cyber Corps. He will be pinned by his wife, Rebecca Haar. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Haar. Adrian Michael Little is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Master of Science degree in Computer Science. He is commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Cyber Corps. He'll be pinned by his mother, Teresa Little, and his father, Michael Little. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Little. Mei-Ling Liu is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Communications. She's commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Adjutant General Corps. She'll be pinned by her sister, Yu Lang Liu. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Liu. Omega Sasha Marks is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Technology. She's commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Cyber Corps. She'll be pinned by her mother, Wilma Marks, and her father, Amande Marks. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Marks. Tualupe Ayodeji Alainton is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration. He is commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Infantry Corps. He'll be pinned by his sister, Aloy Timilane Alainton. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Alainton. Ipefo Anderson Alumise is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Technology. He is commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Signal Corps. He'll be pinned by his brother, Omozopia Alumise. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Limise. Leah Noelle Spivery is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Sociology. She's commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Signal Corps. She'll be pinned by her mother, Terry Barber, and her brother, Christopher Spivery. She will receive her first salute from United States Air Force Technical Sergeant Delaney Miles. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Spivery. Joshua Caleb Young is a graduate of Bowie State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice. He's commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Chemical Corps. He'll be pinned by his mother, Angela Young, and his father, John Young. Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Young. Ladies and gentlemen, the second lieutenants will now receive their first salute from our very own Bowie State University Army ROTC Senior Military Instructor, Master Sergeant Felix Briones. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce the Army's newest second lieutenants. In closing, the cadre, faculty, and staff of Bowie State ROTC program, 4th Brigade, Cadet Command, and Bowie State University express their profound gratitude to the family and friends and all of those in attendance for today's ceremony. To our newly commissioned officers, congratulations. Thank you for choosing to serve something greater than yourself. Remember your alma mater and know that you will always be a part of this school and the Bulldog Battalion. God bless as you lead America's Army. Now, please join us in singing the Army song. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. And a special thanks to the Baltimore Recruiting Battalion for allowing us to use their facilities during these unprecedented times. Thanks for watching.